Hi flowers, and in today's video I will show you how to style the new Starlight set. This video will include femme outfits only because, as we all know, the mask toggles are still a little yeah, you know what I mean. But either way, I know that some people said that the new set is kind of hard to style because of all of the colors, and there are so many toggles that you're feeling kind of overwhelmed. So in this video, I'm going to show you some outfits that you can use and how to make them. So without further ado, let's dive right into the first outfit. Okay, so let's start completely from scratch so that you can make this outfit with me. So the first thing that we're going to do is actually do the Starlight skirt. So obviously I used a skirt and I used toggle 14 for this fit. We're going to do the colors later, by the way. I'm first going to put everything on and then show you all the colors. So for the heels, I used toggle 5. I took off the belt, the shooting star on the shoes, and the bandage. I also took off the fishnets and the long socks, leaving you basically with only the leg warmers and the shoes. For the top, I used toggle 7. I basically took off the short sleeves because the cardigan will go over that, so you won't even see it anyway. I took off the graphic. I made sure that this said no long sleeves. So the next thing that you want to do is look in your accessories somewhere and make sure to equip these arms. Now we're going to put on the Starlight cardigan, and I used toggle 14. Whoa, I didn't even realize you could do this. What? Switch to raincoat? And it's see-through. Oh my gosh. If I had known that, I would have made an outfit with that as well. But I just have it normal. And I have everything on, the pockets, the hard pin, blah, 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 blah. I basically changed nothing. If it looks different for you, then just make sure all of these are on and all of these are on one. So I also put on the hand warmers, and I basically just used the first one. Then I did the Starlight puppy, and I used the one that you can put on the side, which is toggle 6. Then the next thing is I equipped the Talk to You Later purse, and I used the one where she holds it in the front, which is toggle 1, and I have everything equipped and this on 1. Then I also used the Starlight glasses, and I used toggle 7, and I basically kept everything on. I also equipped this bow, and I used the bow that goes on the back of your head, which is kind of all the way to the back here, and that is toggle 35, and I kept everything on. Next, I put on the Starlight necklace, and I used toggle 1, but I did delete the long charm necklace so that you only have this little choker. Now, this is optional if you really want to finish off your outfit, but I put on the long human nails as well, so just put that on. So now that most of our outfit is complete, let's do the hairstyle. The hairstyle that I used is Teddy, and it's actually right here. Now I also added some bangs, and you can find these bangs pretty far down. They're called Class President bangs, and you're just going to put them on. I just realized that I used the wrong glasses toggle, so it's actually toggle 8, so make sure you switch it to that. The face that I used can be found actually right here, and it's called Pastel Decora by Jelly Flavor. Now this option is also optional. If you have the dramatic eyelashes, I would recommend to put them on because I think it really finishes off the face and it looks super cute. So now that every item is on, we can start coloring it, and I will now show you what colors that I use. So I went to pink, and I chose this one. It's by Jelly Flavor. As of right now, it's in the second row right here. And for the bottom layer, I actually use this one right here, which is right after the other one. For the bows and lining, I used this color right here. For the first fluff, I used this color right here. Second fluff, I made white, and then the third fluff, I made that color again. And then the fourth fluff, I made white again. Just basically do it one after the other, because I think that looks cute like that. For the shoes, I just made the shorts white, the actual shoes white as well. For the shoe laces and stripes, I made it this pink color as well. For the shoe front and platform, I went to pink, and I actually picked this one, which I thought looked very cute on the shoes. The socks aren't there, so you don't have to do this. So for the leg warmers, I went to pink again, and I used this one as well, which looks super cute. And the rest, you can just leave it as it is because the rest isn't there. Now for the shirt, you're gonna go to pink again and use this one. The rest isn't really visible, but I just made the rest. The short and long sleeves, I just made white because you don't see it anyway. The trim, I made this pink color right here, and the shirt graphic isn't on there, so you don't have to do that. And this one, just white as well. For the cardigan itself, we obviously used this pink color again. For the sleeves as well. For the trim, we used the same pink color. For the pockets, I used this pink color again. For the hearts button, I made it white. The star button, this pink also. The wing and cloud, I made white. And the royal high pin, white as well. And for the rainbow, I made the first one white, and I made the first one this pink color as well, and the second one white. For the cute puppy poodle purse, I made the fluffy this same pink color, this one white, this one this pink color again, this one also this pink color. I kept the crown yellow. The fluffy balls can stay white, and I made the chain white as well. Now for the arm warmers, I went to pink, and I used this color, which is by Zen R4WR. Now for the purse, the plush heart, you're gonna go to pink and going to scroll down a little. I kind of have to show it this way now because the names aren't there, and I used this star pattern. For the heart, star, and chain, I used this color right here, and the rest I kept white. For the choker, I kind of just did white and this pink color after one another again. For the bow, I went to pink again, and I used the star pattern again. The tail of the bow, I made the same pattern. The little mesh bow, I made white. Rainbow 1, I made this color. Rainbow 2, I made white. And rainbow 3, I made a little bit of a darker pink. And I kept the cloud white. For the nails, I obviously did quick select all, and I went to pink again. And for the nails, I used this one right here. The glasses, I made pink, white. The hearts, I made a darker pink, this pink right here. The stars, I kept this yellow color. The bow, I kept this purple color. And the wings and the chain, I kept white. Now for the hair ribbon, I obviously went to pink and picked this same pink for this side and made this one white. And for the right one, you're going to do the same, just like that. So the hair color that I used can be found in blonde, and you're going to just scroll down a little bit, and it's called Sweetie Pie. So that is the first outfit all complete, and I think it looks absolutely adorable. So let's start from scratch again. So let's get into dress up, and I'm first going to equip the heels, and I'm going to use toggle 7. I am going to take off the side pockets and the shooting star on the shoes, and this I'm going to keep on 1. Then I'm going to put on the starlight bodice and use toggle 3. I am going to delete the short sleeves and put this this one on 4 and remove the t-shirt graphic. Then I'm going to put on the human arms again with the nails. Obviously, I'm going to use the arm warmers again because they're super cute. And I'm using toggle 1 and I have everything on right here. Then the Starlight necklace, I'm going to use toggle 1 again and remove the long charm necklace again. Then the puppy poodle purse, and I'm going to use toggle 6 and just keep everything on. Then I'm also going to put on the human ears with the pageant diamond earrings. And then last but not least, I'm going to use the steampunk belt toggle 9. So for the hairstyle, I used the new hairstyle, which is called Starlight Fairy Pigtail Twists. And I also used some bangs. So for the bangs, I used the spiked fluffy bangs. For the face, I made a custom face. So let's go to custom eyes, make the eye color brown. What is that? Anyway, make the eye color brown and then use these ones by Sensi, Glimmer Eye Pack, custom lips. And I used also this one created by Sensi, Plump Parted Lips in caramel color. For custom marks, I used the jelly flavor watercolor brows in black. Then I also used the watercolor face shading V2. And then last but not least, Sensi nose in dark. So now let's color the outfits. So for the shoes, I'm going to turn on multi-select and click pens left and right, and then go to green, click expand because we're going to go down quite a bit. So when you're all the way at the bottom of the green section, you will find this pattern right here, and that is the pattern that I used for the pants. Now, when it comes to the shoes, I made everything else of the shoes white. The shirt I also made completely white, the arm warmers as well. Then for the nails, I used a color in the green section, which is this one right here. So for the poodle, I just made it white as well, except for eyes and mouth and nose blush, I made that black. For the choker, I did the same as the previous outfit, just doing it one after the other in dark green and then also white in between like this. The belt I made completely white as well, and the clips in her hair I made dark green in combination with white. And that is this outfit all complete, and I think it looks absolutely stunning. So that is it. That were the outfits. If you liked the outfits, then please let me know by leaving a like and a comment, or if you maybe want me to show more outfits in the future, then let me know as well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!